Hello everybody and welcome to SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh. A first look, just to get a kind of a sense of what this game is. Let's take a quick peek at the options. We got dynamic range here of stuff to choose from. I'm not going to change anything, but just a pretty good idea of there's a good amount of stuff. I'll probably be pressing the keyboard a few times, you know, this particular video if I can't use the mouse for everything. If that makes some noise, pardon me for that. So we'll take a quick look and start. Let's just peek at the intended difficulty, I guess. Why not?
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
Nice start.
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Well, suppose I know who is looking for the mushroom. Well, it's a decently long loading screen. That's probably the longest loading screen I've seen in a while. Hello, okay. I'm Millie. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Oh, well. Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot. That fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, what are we eating? We should have taken Galio up on that breakfast offer before we left. Sigh, he didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it antihypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it also... So it's good for blood pressure, your liver, and your kidneys. You're setting me in the mood for stew. We're not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you got restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Okay, so... Can I just click? I can just click. So we got a map. Okay, so I can just... Nice. Let's see. The other mouse buttons don't do much. Level 1, XP, none, health. So we got status, compendium. Okay, I suppose the thing is going to just teach me how to play, so I'm not going to look at anything else. Just move on, look for that magical puffer. Tutorial: interacting. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls below, or clicking on them with a mouse to look at them. So interact as enter, or we can just click. Let's just click on it. Hey, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked out before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. Alright. Can't do anything, can't interact with them anymore. Okay. Okay, so you can interact with that stuff. You can cut out the bramble. Yeah, I can't interact with these mushrooms here. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Oh, we got some enemies. Of course, it's gonna be part of the tutorial. Love the artwork. Ah, more of these pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hang-arounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now, I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly. Here we go. That's how you get into a fight, I suppose. So we got punch card battles, 1 out of 3. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll draw up to 6 cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. Fair enough. You can choose to up to 3 to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you've selected, press the finish button. That's easy. If you prefer, you can also select cards and targets by clicking on them with your mouse or right-clicking to cancel. The alternate options for interacting with your cards will be available by hovering over them in your hand too. Alright, so this doesn't tell us who is going to attack first. Looks like that's a redraw function. You probably have what looks like 2 redraw functions per turn. That's an interesting mulligan option. So we got Heroic Strike. Oh, so we got our characters that are highlighting. That means that's the guy that will be attacking. Yeah, okay, so we have... Okay, gotcha. Mana Barrier. Well, let's look at the details. Wait. Okay, I will... Grants one ally a damage shield equal to 20% of the maximum health up to 3 turns. Okay. Book Bash. Deals 100% strength as physical damage to one foe. And what is her strength? Don't know. Okay, so we got Book Bash, Bravado, and Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike. All heroes have to start somewhere. 100% damage to one foe. And same thing in Bravado. Heals our melee by 75% magic and raises her strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Okay, didn't know that. Both of these are female characters. Okay. This says close with the left click clearly, but it's actually the right click. So anyway, let us go for a Heroic Strike. We can just play like this, right? Oh. And book bash. Sure, why not? Finish turn. Whoops. Your heroes can play up to 3 kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill, by the appearance of the card. Strike cards are just what they sound like: basic, uncomplicated attacks. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily. Skills: as your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they build up steam pressure, or SP, that can be spent playing powerful skill cards. Okay, so that causes 2, so that's the steam. Fire pillar. Well, a lot of skill cards here, but we can only play, well, we can do that and that and it's not quite enough to kill either of them, so we'll just do that, I guess. No. That cost more damage, so steam pressure. Each strike or upgrade card generates 1 steam pressure. Your heroes have a shared pool. Okay. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough steam power, you can't play them all. Manage your pool of steam power wisely. So it's because we used the last one that we had, so we could actually just, we could kill him however. What was this again? Oh, that's how you look at it without pressing on the keyboard. And we'll heal up a little bit, and we will just book bash and heroic strike this guy. That should be okay. I wasn't sure how the healing was going to work, so I wanted to heal up a little bit before the end of that battle. Trashium scrap. Trashium scrap. Okay, well at least it's gold. We know what gold is. Easiest mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like hurting a small tornado. Okay, so clearly we got the mini-map changing. Okay. Let's just keep on moving. Can you do anything with the banner there? Nope. And so you just gotta keep on moving. Just a room by room. Our heroes chance upon a relic, a testament of the glorious battles of past. And some long forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares after beating up a ruffian fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Repair vial ×2. It looks green. Recovery items. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They're a good way to dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or buying them from merchants. Using recovery items outside of combat by going to the items menu, selecting recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle, so some items can be used in this way. Okay, so we're clearly not dealing with permadeath here. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu and selecting recovery items. Recovery items used in this way count as playing a card, so think carefully about using it. So, okay, alright. I try to click on the open battle menu, but no, clear all the bramble. Where's my way out? Wait, oh, this way. Haha. Oh shoot, more of these pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. Hero's Handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There are 2 whole pages with diagrams how to startle a goblin, and we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you'll still startle them. Whoa, are you saying the method works on anybody? The book is great. Beware, foes will engage you if they see you. Gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they're close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. This will cause your heroes to begin the battle already wounded. Enter. So I better keep my hand on the enter key. No. That didn't work out. Redrawing cards. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing card means your selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card in your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. Remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. Okay. So clearly can't play. Okay, so Steam power doesn't hold over from the previous battle. That's kind of expected. Probably we'll do that and that, and I don't know if it's a good idea to do some buffs in the beginning. But seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, maybe I should have just attacked them for more. Not a big deal. Brave Buster. What was this again? 340% of strength. So it's 44. That's perfect for killing this guy. And we can just keep on. Oh, we can use Fire Pillar on this guy. And we can actually still increase his strength and deal a little bit of heal. So we'll do that. I like the animations here. It's really nice. Okay, well, we can kill him however we want. Let's just yeah, there's no healing option here, so we'll just destroy him with 1. Can I just end it there? Nope. Okay, I actually have to choose, so we'll just choose random unnecessary cards. I wonder if you can't play, if you don't have enough playable cards in your hand, what would happen? If you have to redraw, or what? Trashium scrap times 3. Okay, so it didn't work out that we couldn't startle the dudes. The Coglins. Mushroom patch? Nope. Okay, let's just slash through there. Oh, we've got a sword. Let's look at the sword. Oh, come on. It's just decoration. Alright, well, we can go this way or down. We'll go up. Whoa. Okay. Didn't end up injuring our enemy. I thought this was kind of like a bossish enemy, so of course I had to engage. It's a ogre A. It's a interesting character design, that's for sure. Tenacity. What was tenacity? Can I check what that was? Card summary. Is there a card summary? I want to know what the tenacity is. I want to be able to mouse over and actually see something. Let's look. Okay, whatever these are. Tenacity. Physical defense is greatly raised. Okay. Right. So we'll increase our attack and heal a little bit. We will then strike. That's not a very useful. Well, we can use one of these Brave Busters. Why not? And we'll attack with a Book Bash. Oh, that's not a very... Overhead smash. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, well, we got Fire Pillars and Brave Buster, and why not? We'll attack with all that and do that. So it's nice the steam gets taken out from the steam bar as soon as you Brave Buster, and she doesn't. It's just grants one ally damage shield. Okay, it's just a damage shield up. We'll do that. It doesn't really matter, I think, whichever one we use to kill the enemy. Not really a bossish enemy, just a slightly more powerful enemy. Okay. Alright, so clearly experience carries over. We've gained some more gold. And is there a... Doesn't actually say what... Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Not a big deal. So we got some simple weapon and accessories items. Well, you're near right now. Don't have any accessories. Materials. Craft. Okay. So okay, let's just grab this item. Steel bracelet. That's clearly equipment. Huh. I should have just looked at it. We're still clearly in the tutorial still. Sorry about that. You found an accessory item. Before it'll do you any good, you must open up the pause menu and equip the accessory in the equipment menu. Select the character you wish to equip it and select accessory slots to reveal a list of available items. Accessories. Oh no. That's not where we were. Right. Was he... what was it? Status? Wait. Equipment. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Steel bracer. Which... health plus 20%. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well... I guess we have to go this way now. Look, Copernica. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Oh, those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are, Gilgamesh. Sorry. I realized I completely was misspeaking the whole time. Gilgamech. Of course they are. Gilgamech saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge, snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate those heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Hero statues, these artfully majestic homages to the ancient heroes, serve as good places to sit down for a while and get some rest. Approach the statue to save your progress, interact with to restore your hero's health. However, be aware this will also spawn nearby enemies. Okay. So that will... did that save? Resting will fully heal, will also spawn. Sure, why not? We're not going back there anyway. Okay. So did that automatically save? I think it must have. It looks like you can change the difficulty at any time. Alrighty. Oh, it saves every room anyway. Wait, can it be... Oh, it's a big mushroom. The peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It would be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to, wait. What? Let's just grab it and get out of here. I suppose this is going to spawn a boss of some kind if we interact with it. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With the peppermint perfume prize in hand, they ready their swords. Hands off, this peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry in one whole piece to extract all. Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it, this sweet and crispy scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Nice. I really like the character designs. Oh darn. Whoa, I know what you're gonna say, but imagine how much stew we could... The Gumfus. Eek! My mushrooms. Who dare steal Gumfus' beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, thief. Chief. Haha, we're the thief. We're just here to pick some of those unsuspecting, innocent mushrooms. Ravagers. I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gumfus doesn't care. Gumfus will teach you not to plunder nature. Okay. Damage comes in 5 elements: physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown on the card. Some enemies have natural resistance or weakness to certain elements, and these cards can raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you'll deal. How do we know what you are resistant, or... Can I just press info? I can remember. Innate defenses. So he's weak against fire. Gotcha. Alrighty. And no active effects. Cannot retreat from this battle. So do we have any fire? No, we don't have any fire. All we have is... We'll do the same thing we've been doing. Should we... Well, that character got the bracer, so got our HP up, so we'll be able to actually use this right away, which is nice. We'll gain enough steam by that point to then power punch. Oof, that hurt. If one of your heroes falls to 0 health, the hero is scrapped. If all active heroes become scrapped, game over. Cards belonging to a scrapped hero become useless and waste space in your hand. Make sure to redraw those cards. Oh, that sucks. Scrap heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored between fights. You can heal during battle using certain cards, but that can be tricky. Visiting a hero statue or using recovery item to restore health outside of combat. Okay, so we want to... No, I don't have much going on here, so we could... yeah, sure, why not? Use one of these, and use one of those. Because the fire deals a lot more damage, so why not? I could use some more of those, Warcry is increased damage. Okay, so, I mean, we're kind of... do those things, we heal a little bit, do a little bit more damage, and burn, and poison. Uh-oh, I don't want poison. Tutorial status conditions. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. For example, poison makes the victim take damage at the end of each turn. Unfortunately, most conditions go away. Fortunately, most conditions go away after a few turns. You can review a list of all conditions from the compendium menu. Do we have an idea of how long this is going to last? Let's take a peek. 2 turns. Okay. Well, I guess we'll redo the magic barrier. We'll perform a heroic strike and a brave buster to try to deal a little extra damage. Oh, we got little ads. How much HP do they have? Not very much. Okay. Flame wave, well, that would be nice. So we could do a heroic strike. Do the flame wave. And do another heroic strike. But Book Bash is really just sitting in the hand. I'm probably not going to use it very much. What is interesting is that the poison damage is getting negated by the shield, the mana shield. Ouch. Well, poison is gone. We'll deploy another mana shield for sure, and we'll burn. Why not? We'll just keep on burning away this guy. Makes sense to me to do that, because he's weak against it, so we might as well. Maybe just physical damage we can take for a little bit. We don't have anything, so we'll use the magical barrier for him. Increase his bravado, and then use that. Seems good enough for me. Wonder if I should redraw those book bashes. I mean, they're not doing a whole lot for me. Ouch. Don't really want my heroes to get scrapped in battle. Well, okay, we'll keep on doing this and this and this. Oh, my shield wore off on this one character. Call family. That's another summons. Be nice if I get another one of those. Nope. I mean, I don't have enough to actually... Alright, we'll do that. We might as well kill off all the ads. I don't really want to get attacked by all the ads. But, of course, poison. No, I don't want to deal with poison. Please give me another shield card. Or maybe we could actually kill him. I can last 2 turns with this. Well, actually, if... That's only if I don't get damaged heavily. I guess I could use a recovery item. War Cry, increased damage. I don't have any recovery items, but am I able to kill? I think I can actually kill him. Here. I think this is enough. It should be. Oh, this definitely is enough. Because there's not seemingly a lot of misses, and I was worried about that. Grow locally, save the environment. Very nice. Do you heal? I wonder if you heal over level ups. Ha! Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I'll let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a freaking fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. The thing I do for learning. The things I do for learning. Sorry. Alright, so, chapter complete. 67%. What? Whatever that means. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of Goose Bucket, all in good time for some healthy stew.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goose Bucket.
This game is so pretty. That nice painted effect everywhere. That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was so cute and fluffy, and a wagon. A fluffy wagon duck. Wow, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was I here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to take a look, I suppose. There's a shop, I suppose. Go in. Hello? Hello? Anybody in there? Maybe they're out. Mysterious merchant. A knight-errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning. Sorry to disturb, we were just curious. You're totally wise, old woman. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... no, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper, and the shop is not quite open yet. I've been on a mission from the ancient we've been on a mission from the ancient gods, and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse me, my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder, sorry. Lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. That's a skill that doesn't cost any steam. It's like a weak creeping cold. Deal 120 magic damage as frost, or deal 100% magic as frost damage to 1 foe and an equal amount to another random foe. Nice. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves, I should think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later once that ruckus is over with. Oh, that's nice, we got some free stuff. What a nice old lady. Yes, what does she mean by ruckus, though? You've received a batch of brand new punch cards. How nice. To use them in battle, you need to pay a visit to the deck building screen and put them in your deck. Try to go into the pause menu and... Okay. Deck building. The deck building screen lets you edit your hero's punch card decks. To the left is a folder containing all your collected cards. Right now your collection is pretty meager, but don't worry, you'll find many more punch cards on your adventure. On the right is a hero's deck of cards available in battle. You can add cards to the deck by selecting them in your card folder. And remove cards from the deck by selecting them in the deck list. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Keeping your deck up to date is key to being successful in battle, so be sure to check out the screen whenever you find a new card. So we got a shot. Okay, so only 8 cards. That's not very many. But that's okay. So this character has got a shout. So we'll probably use it. The bravado always comes in rather handy, as does the brave buster. So we'll do that, maybe. Throw 1 shout in there. Could make it more useful. And as for this character, I'll get an achievement for doing some deck editing. Flame Wave. It's the one that costs a lot, and not that it's not a useful card, it's just that, well, you know what, Book Bash is probably less useful for her. Mana Barrier is very useful. I do like the fact that the damage shield is just an all-inclusive damage shield, which is really nice. We'll add a Creeping Cold in, sure, why not? Okay. We did get healed, but I don't know if that was because of the level up or just the system sort of kept on moving. I wasn't paying attention when we leveled up the first time, so okay. Alrighty, well, let's get moving. Oh, you can double click and run. Okay. We'll break some chests. Wait a minute, something's not right. What are those thick guild hero types we're supposed to watch? Where are those? You mean the ones who laughed at us and don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the crew just like Gilgamech, and we'll strike down injustice with fire. Damn right. Sparks will fly if anyone as much as tries to. No, look at the smoke. Something is burning. Hurry, let's find out what is going on. Tutorial speed up in a hurry. Use the controls below to move faster. Battles will move faster too. You can also double click if you prefer to use the mouse to move around. I just discovered this. That's so funny. Wow, that's a fire, right? What happened? We're only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards Square Market. Let's go check it out. Captain Canary, a decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit him, sir. Oh my gosh, there's a little canary, sorry, not canary, canary in the head that reminds me of, what's that other game that's got fish tanks on all the character heads? I can't come up with a name right now, I'm sorry. It was us, sir. We hit him, sir. Captain Canary? Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble. At least, fortunately, they are... This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask any questions in the void. Sorry, I'm so sniffly and coughing. My allergies are really getting to me. Why not? Shut up. Ah, you numbskulls were obviously involved with a fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes, the captain will be pleased. Oh, I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Well, we certainly... sure. Yeah, why not? Let's see what they are weak against. Lightning. I don't have any lightning attacks. We'll just strike them with the fire, I suppose. Be nice if counter stance. That's intimidate. That's a weaken kind of a thing. We'll use a magic barrier on ourselves and bash and that should be enough to actually kill this one. It's nice that our turns are first. It's not enough to kill it. It's too bad. Okay. We will just strike. I can't use anything but these 3 cards anyway, so we'll use the magic barrier on this character, and we will... oh, we could use now this, and we will do heroic strike on this character. Always makes me feel better to completely eliminate an enemy. Spear counter. No, not. I don't want to see your spear counter. No, leave me alone. Spear thrust. Oh, okay, that was the attack. Alrighty, well, it is what it is. Happens. So we could give ourselves some more of that, and should we use Brave Buster or Fire Pillars? Maybe we actually use Book Bash and Fire Pillars and use the other one next turn. Okay, well, that's enough to kill him. And we'll just randomly select other cards. We know he's going to die anyway. Okay. That'll teach him not to play with fire. Did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? They should have taken care of those goons right from the start. Someone's coming! On guard, you pyromaniacs. Wait, it's Galio. The frog... Wait, it's Galio. You big grouch, why don't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that, what the heck happened here? How would I know? What's with people anyway? I just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept on saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? No, I didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Breakfast. Finally. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But that's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope. Been getting things done in the basement all morning. I've fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt in on more. Alright, we have to hurry. It looks like the smoke is thicker over Town Hall. And you say we mean all three of us go get a move. So, yeah, okay, whatever that was. Sorry, woohoo, all good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. This homebody craftsman struggles to find a good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely. He may bicker and bawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. So, does that mean we get an additional character? Let's see what his cards are. Steam Punch, we have 4 in the deck, deals physical damage. Mend, there's 2, heals 1 ally. Very nice. It's kind of our cleric here. Wrecking Ball deals physical damage. That's a skill. It costs a lot. Okay. Well, 2 mends, sure. So this gives us 24 cards overall, and drawing up only 3 per turn. That is quite a few turns to actually go through. Let's grab the chest. Scout Badge. What's the Scout Badge? Health, magic, and strength. That seems like a good thing for our Copernica. Sure. Okay, so we've got a choice here of 2 directions. Yeah, I've been playing for... Can I bash these open? I cannot. It's not very nice. You've gained ability. You have the ability to use hero chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero, regardless of type, in the same turn, you perform heroic chain, adding a follow-up effect at the end of the chain. The effect depends on the weapon hero has used, so look around for weapons with chain effects that match your style. So that's 3. So we could do that. I don't know what... Can I see what his equipment is? I don't know what his equipment is. So we'll try it, see what happens. Yeah, why not? Shout, Bravado, and Heroic Strike. Let's see, Chain. Lionheart. Wait, I wanted to see what that was. Heal for 8 and deal 11 damage. Sure, why not? Good to know. Wow. Pretty good. Dark Mend. Oh, they heal each other. Okay. Arcane Blast. Okay. Tutorial battle menu. You can use recovery items by accessing the battle menu. Okay, you can also inspect foes, right? As well as retreat. We've been doing this, so I'm not going to read all that. Mend. We could use that to heal. Steam Punch. Magic Barrier. We'll give ourselves a barrier there. We will Steam Punch this guy. Right, what was Wrecking Ball? Deals physical damage to 1, lowers their physical defense. Let's just do the Steam Punch, and 34. We'll put a magic barrier around, doesn't matter, whichever. Well, they like to heal each other, or themselves, so better start doing some more damage. So we don't have... Let's do this. And burn them all? Or... we'll just target one first. I really want to actually deal enough damage to actually kill one of them, you know. Well, I mean, the battle is just going on longer because of the... there's 2 cards from each hero again, so we can't really do any kind of... yeah, we'll just kill him with that. And... heroic strike from above, and steam punch him. Had I known that would have done a little extra damage. Oh, he was weakened, not because of anything. Oh boy. Not gonna have enough steam to carry out this chain here. But what I could do is apply mend. Let's do heroic strike, steam punch, and mend. I will just... was that 26 or 25? I'll mend our weakest, or the one with the least HP. I'm sure there's a better way to chain together some of this. Okay, well, we could heal another character while we're at it. Why not? And we could actually do some more fire damage. I'm one of those guys that really prefers not to use items in battle if I don't have to, just because of, wow. Well, I could actually do that. Well, let's do that. A wrecking ball. Oh, we don't need any of that, actually. Everybody's just gonna die anyway. We'll just... no. I wanted to see what that chain was. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, we can see if we actually heal up with level up. Some more money. More crafting materials. Let me see. Do not heal up on level up. Okay, good to know. Oh my goodness, this clock tells me I've been playing for way too long. I think I better call it a day. Oh, there's characters in these upstairs looking out kind of creepily, or in despair, I should say. And of course there's that. I don't know what's going on. Well, we have to go where we're supposed to go, but we'll just... let's go take a peek over here. Alright, let's not. We'll just engage in another battle. I think I've seen most of the tutorial, I hope, at least. So, compendium. I haven't even seen all the tutorial yet. I suppose there'll be more to come. Bestiary, there's clearly a lot. We've only seen a few. World map, well, we're just in this part, and I don't know. Village of Goose Bucket. Oh, it actually gives you maps. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so Clearly this video has been going on for way too long, so we'll call it there. I like everything we have to see. Oh, there's the bakery. Baker Claire, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek, everybody was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. What a lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about the other villagers or the guild heroes? Last time I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my mom either. I booby-trapped the whole house from the attic to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Okay, so can we... Whatever you do, please be careful. Okay. I really am enjoying this game so far. I am definitely going to be playing more, but probably not on camera. There's just... I don't think I'm doing very well. I'm not very good at this type of game, so you'll probably get frustrated watching me play. But I'll just play on my own and have fun with it. And as for a first impression, this certainly has made a very good first impression. So definitely, yeah, if you like the video, definitely check it out. It is, you know, not the cheapest of games, but from the production quality, you can clearly see there's a lot to be had here. And I like it that you can do everything with a mouse, right? So you don't have to use any of the keyboard shortcuts. But they're there. Tells you what they are. Oh, here's the controller. Okay, I just fiddled around. So that's D-pad and joystick. So you can clearly play with a controller as well. So yeah, good versatility, and music is fantastic. The battles are interesting. The mechanics, yeah, very, very nice. You start thinking about the deck size and you think, oh yeah, 8 cards per character, not very much. But then you start getting a party of, you know, several characters, and all of a sudden it's a very dynamic deck. You only use 3 cards per turn, and you start thinking, oh yeah, you probably don't want too many more cards. It's a good, varied kind of a set. Really love the art of this painted art, and some of this animation there. There's fire over there, right? These particular brush strokes kind of look like Van Gogh. That's nice too. And we got wheat fields in the distance, so even more Van Gogh-like. So there you have it, SteamWorld Quest, Gilgamech. So that I completely screwed up from the beginning, and pardon me for that. Not Gilgamesh. I'm not gonna say any more because you really don't need me to say any more. I really am enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot to be had here. Clearly simple enough mechanics to make things not very complicated and easy to learn, but enough variety to actually give you challenging gameplay. And yeah, there's not much to not like about it so far in the beginning, so we'll play some more and figure out what to do after that. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye bye.